A lot of the work I do in the world, professionally and personally, involves transformation. People, organizations, sometimes even cultures or communities. It's pretty heady work and pretty exciting stuff too, at least for a guy like me. But one of the questions that often comes up is people will ask me, it's like, when does this happen? How does this happen? And because it's in a lot of ways impossible to predict, I've come up with analogies, and my favorite one is the apothecary scale. Now, if you didn't know it, sometimes people think it's the scales of justice. It's that thing that goes like this. It's an apothecary scale used to weigh drugs, actually, originally. And what I tell them is that if the way things are like this, oh, every single act we take is like a feather. And if you've ever played with an apothecary scale, you realize that you may have to put a lot of feathers on one side before you finally get a little bit of movement. And then you put a whole bunch more feathers and you get a little bit more movement. And then the cool thing about the apothecary scale is there comes this moment where you put one more feather on and you suddenly get this disproportionate shift. And of course, people at that point go, wow, that's amazing. How did that happen? And the answer is it took hundreds, if not thousands, of featherweight actions. So there's a really funny parallel to this. One of my favorite movies is Groundhog Day, which is, I'm sure, true for some of you as well. That's the movie with Bill Murray, who's got to repeat the day in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, over and over again. Some enterprising Buddhist fellow decided that he would try and figure out just how many lives it took for his character to be transformed, and they estimated it was 80,000 iterations. So hang with me here. So imagine 80,000 feathers before you finally get everything transformed and changed completely. I know that sounds like an impossible, crazy task, but the reality is that's the only way the transformation comes. So I just encourage you to start working with those featherweight actions. It's surprising what they can do over time. And maybe, just maybe, you'll get a chance to see that, which is just really cool. Give it a shot.